My friends, I have said these things recognizing that if ever there was a time for us to make bare our hearts and our minds to each other as heads of government, it is at this point. And I trust and pray that if we are able to do so, then we truly can hold hands and walk in lockstep. This is not a moment today for me for a lot of long talk or a lot of long speeches. What is required of me as chairman is to ask each and every one of us to make that commitment, to expose our hearts and our minds and find common ground and common purpose, so as to ensure that as the world starts to fall in ways that none of us expected 20, 30 years ago or even 10 years ago, that we can hold a center. We have a responsibility to reform this institution. We have spoken for too long as to the need for independent funding mechanisms, whether it is assessed at the imports, whether it is an issue of a small fee for all border passings, people coming in and out of our borders, or whether it is the assignment of renewable energy licenses to CARICOM and our regional institutions. The time is upon us for settling the independent funding of this Caribbean community. In addition, we need to review the governance mechanisms and to recognize that there may be a need for a greater political voice alongside the administrative structures of CARICOM as we have come to know it over the last few decades.